Hello guys, welcome. Let's go and learn about the modification view window I tell you about. Let's create a shape like a rectangle, format shape, format shape. These windows appear here. We are going to learn about this window. I don't know what we call it, but let's call it modification for now. It's important we have it in many things like 3D models, icons, and another thing. Let's see how it works. The first thing it have is shadow. Shadow is very useful. You can use left, bottom, right, and many shadows. Let's go with bottom. You may not see the shadow very great, but we can make it bigger for you to see what bottom means. The bottom shadow, make it here, and we can change it by how we can make it more brighter. You see here the shadows, or we can make it less, and we can also increase it in size. You can see the increasement in size, and we can change the blur thing. The blur thing is important thing. It makes this great haze. We can also change the angles. Let me cut the blur to show you the angles. Angles show where the shadow appear, and also a distance where the shadows go. These things are very useful, but I prefer to use the ready thing here. Let me create a good view for you to understand better the shadows. Let's click offset right. Now just create a 5 shape. Just outline. Now you can see the shadow here and the 3D things that happened here. Okay, let's go and see what we have other than shadows. Let me just create another shape without shadows. We go to shape option here. After shadow we have reflections. The reflections are useful. Oh, sorry, I forgot something about shadows. You can also have inner shadows. They are useful for you. You can use them. We have many types of shadows. Like here you can see perspective shadows. You can use them if you like. The use of each them can have a lesson to show you the use of each them, but if you want to understand better in some of my templates, I use them and it look great. But the most useful of shadows are this 9 outer, and this inner is useful and beautiful also. Okay, let's go with reflection. Reflection shows the something like river or mirror picture of your shape down, and it also have some settings. You can increase the size or decrease it. You can make the blur thing happen or not. A little is good, and you can also choose the distance of the reflection and the transparency of the reflection. You can choose it. It also has many types of reflections you can use, and it's really good in use. You must have an art vision to see how to use it. Now let's go with glow. Glow is this color that happened to be shown here. Glow is useful for creating icons, for example. Let me show you what I mean. Let's create a new slide. For example, in this slide we are going to create a item box, and in its we write menu, for example, menu, and then we are going to use we are going to make transparency low, and also we are going to use glow. And let me delete the outline. You see it have a great edge here, and It look great also. You can choose the transparency of the glow and the size of it, but it is smaller, it's better. It's so useful. You can use it if you want. Let's go to another item. What we have here, we have soft edges. Soft edges are make your picture smoother like this. I like this. You see, it's make this edge look better and not too sharp. It have many things you can use, but they are just different in size. This kind of edge is good for creating title here. You can write everything you want. For example, here we write Format Shape, and then we create it, increase it in size, and put here, for example, overdrive. I think we have, no, we don't have this font. Let's choose from the font. We have Sakamahala, for example. What happened to the Sakamahala? And increase it in size, and these two. It look great. If you use something like a little soft edge and use a glow in it to, let's use a little glow tool, you create a great shape. You just need to color the font a little. For example, something like fancy like this, and your slide is here. Okay, let's go to the next option. Create another shape. The thing is needed now is 3D format. 3D format, you can create some amazing aspect to your shape. Like this thing, I like it. Or we have many other types. You can use them. For example, this downside, they are really great for show. You see it's have a great edges, and you also can have these types, top bubble. There are many types. You can change the distance if you want, but and you can also change the colors, change everything you like about them. But in many times you don't use these chains because they are worthless and don't need anything to do about them. But this kind of effects are gonna be useful sometimes and sometimes not. You can try them, and if you like them, you can use them, but I don't use them many times, but they are sometimes good. For example, let's say if we gave this shape, we have a little of this kind of effect. It don't look great because you need to try a lots of models to find the best thing. Now it's not look good. For example, the warm type is not look good, or the standard type, it look better. For example, you can choose them. And after that, at the least, we have another thing we must cover in this video, and the thing we need to cover is 3D rotations. 3D rotations are very useful. You can rotate your shape in many ways you want, and you can also change the rotation degree. One of my videos is using rotation, and it gained over 10k view in my channel. You can see it. It creates a great effect. You can use it. Let me just show you. Seeing is better. No, I can't. I don't have access here. But one of it get more than 10k view, and it's about rotation. Rotation is very useful, and you can use it to create amazing options. Okay, this is enough for this lesson. Don't forget to like and subscribe, I need your support and I appreciate that. And don't forget to saw another videos. We have trainings, Pythons, many courses, tabs. You can watch and learn from them. Have a good day.